Here we are back in town. I'm gonna start it off with Riku this time.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Dumb! Sora's a moron!
Now, let's get down to the problem.
At least in this game.
We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
So now here's where
That's
time
it gets
comes into the
tricky.
play in the series in a
After
weird
you
way.
and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace.
Does it?
Which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
The dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right.
It does,
Thanks.
because of the fact that they're supposed
So
to
you meet
enter
me in the
together,
plaza?
but
Wow.
they're not together.
I'm running out of Bravos.
Be right back.
It is indeed kind of true today that they were supposed to go through the challenge completely together, not separated from one another.
You're done!
Alright. I never changed Riku's jump to high jump. And don't really need dual discs for the... Sure, I could use it for the strength, but it's not really necessary for Riku at the moment because I'll be getting a better Keyblade after this one. What do you boys have for me? Not much. I need to link with them one more time. Magic haste. Definitely don't want to waste too much. Boy! Item boost, yes. Perfect for drop me nuts. What do you have for me, Kuko? Gravity Strike. Ooh. Maybe I should use that. In fact, let's actually get it. No, strike rate is not what I'm thinking of. Blizzard is actually more powerful, so let's take Gravity Strike. Alright. Now we can save and move on forward. Alright. Go to the back streets. Damn, Riku! Back at it again with the back streets. Now, you can't choose your reality shifts, unfortunately. Every reality shift belongs in its own world. If only you could, like... Okay, thanks to going to the monster world, you have unlocked the monster gravity chain. You can carry it over if you want to. Nope. Have to link with him one more time. Kind of start to concentrate now because there's a difficulty spike with coming back here. Let's actually save, even though we're not going to be dealing with any boss fights, we still got stuff to deal with. We technically are in the plaza, but we need to trigger the cutscene further up ahead. Alright. Alright, so... I'm thinking now I definitely want to talk about what's been happening in recent days. Let's go for Kingdom Hearts news, so that should be specific. Let's go ahead and say that with the Big Hero 6 trailer, it does raise questions about... Since we're dealing with Riku, you know, Riku's gonna kind of be the subject right here.
What happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner,
entirely.
and I don't need you.
So...
Oh, here we go again.
We don't know exactly
Where's Riku? And
what
now
Riku we're dealing with in terms of not the
Don't
original.
tell him that.
Because when we go back to the Pirates of the Caribbean
nice to
trailer,
meet you. I'm Ryan.
Riku's sitting on the beach with
Riku, right? Sorry,
with
my
his
partner's
with the dark version when he was younger, but
I am not.
1 year
You
younger.
always gotta
But
go around and
God, I have to
garnish
stop
my
doing stuff like that.
reputation.
But
Since when? You burned that bridge all by
speaking
yourself.
to his dark
Nobody
half,
raises his
now,
reputation by lowering
as
others.
to who his dark half
Riku,
really
you gonna
is,
sit
the
there and let
question
her get in my
is it
grill?
his past self,
Sorry,
is
it's
it
just-
a manifestation of his
You two are
darkness,
cut
or
from
is
the
it
same
Riku
cloth.
replica?
I ain't
know.
made of
Because
cloth.
even though Data Riku had indeed had his own dark form, that was simply because his code was rewritten
There's
for
a
that
heart
one
of
point in
gold in there
time.
somewhere.
But
Yeah.
he always had the
He's come
organization
through
code.
for me, so I know
And
what you
as
mean.
for the Riku that
There,
we're
see?
seeing
I'm a
in the
rhyme. You
Big
didn't
Hero
just call
6
me a punk
trailer,
again.
he says the line, me and him are always trying to one-up each other, or if he's talking about him and Sora, making it seem like this is a past Riku, or a fake
All right, now we
Riku,
ruffled
once
his
again,
feathers.
with his memories
Ready to do
rearranged.
this?
Yeah.
Because where exactly is Naminé? Was she
Me
recaptured
and Ryan
and
will
being
handle
forced
things here.
to mess
You go
around
after
again?
that thing.
She's not
Right.
tampering Sora's memories, but she can still tamper with fake Riku's memories.
Yeah.
So so it really does raise questions on who, what kind of, like, of course the game will they won't tell us right away. We're gonna let the game do it. But the reason many people insinuate that it maybe, actually, we can't be sure, that it may be Dark Riku, Data Riku, because of the blocks. But the way the organization, like, deals with data-related stuff, they make it seem like any one of it control. It can't be just Data Riku. Plus, those data blocks are more connected with Baymax, with Dark Baymax rather than Data Riku. So that makes me wonder, like, is it really Data Riku? Because the final boss for the Big Hero 6 was going to be Dark Baymax, definitely, because they confirmed that we're going to be dealing with Dark Baymax since the announcement of Big Hero 6 being in Kingdom Hearts 3. So that leads me to believe that Dark Baymax, that they give Dark Baymax the dark data from, that it could be Sora's Heartless, because Sora's Heartless was living in the data world in
Quantity
Jimmy's
versus
journal.
quality, huh?
So, could be that one of the seeds is actually Sora's Heartless, who decided to change his appearance to Data Riku, since his Heartless is able to take on any form, apparently. Like Shadow form, a Dark Sora form, and a Dark Side form, so who knows? Because the world of Data is still a mystery in a way. So that's why, to me, I don't completely believe that we're dealing with Data Riku, but until we do get an answer, it's gonna be... It's definitely going to be Data Riku, just because of the whole data blocks. Again, that's just theories, speculation. We don't know what's going on with Kingdom Hearts 3 entirely with the story, aside from the fact that, you know what, dealing with the organization, Roxas is now a key element, Ventus, Aqua, everybody has now a definite role to play as to what Roxas's role really is. Do they need him as a vessel? I don't think so. He probably has something special in him because of the fact that he also has a connection to Ventus. Because Ventus is special in his own way. And it took a long way around to the 3rd district. Ow, ow. Screw.
this! Ha! Take this! Yeah! 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 Spring move! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Sorry! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Ha! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! 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 Ha! Come on! Come on! Freeze! Yeah! Hey! Take this! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
That was wicked fast.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Hey! Freeze! Yeah! Yeah! Sorry! Yeah! You're done! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, we got a deck capacity increase. Let's take advantage of that now. Even though we won't be dealing with much else out there when we get to the 3rd district. Are we have 2 Blizzard Edges again? No. Does not take 2 slots, okay. I think Riku's gonna be our ice demon right now. That thing gives Sora Thunder in his slot.
Yeah! Sorry! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah! Take this!
Yeah.
I should better use my reality shift as much as I can.
Okay.
You're done! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah! Sorry! Sorry! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, he locked my command. I was like, what is this ring doing?
Yeah! I got you now! This is my street, yo!
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no!
Hey!
Sora, you got this.
This is so tired, yo! Every time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name!
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Beat's so quick to just accept it. He's quick to take the L. He's like, nah, alright.
Well,
But he's one of those...
time to go.
Hey, Riku.
those,
Yeah.
bruisers,
Stay cool.
the thick-headed
catch up with
guys
you
that's just
soon.
like, yeah,
Say
like,
hi
I'm
to
still cool,
Sora.
right? Yeah, you're
Sure.
definitely cool, Galati.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you. To try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Huh?
Like the interactions that Sora Riku's have with the World's End with You crew, I feel like they should incorporate Shibuya, or at least a big reference to it, to the World Ends with You, if they're not going to bring back anything related. It would be nice, just because, you know, they all seem like a great crew together. It would be nice to see how Kairi interact with Shiki. Alright. I guess we can't do anything until we drop as Sora, so let's go back to our boy. Drop and change characters, yeah. That's not bad. 303. Alright, oh yes, please. 40. 40. Let's see. 80 plus 40 is 120. 150. 190. There we go. Everything else is just money to us. Alright, now to go back to Traverse Town. And we do have Ferris gear equipped, right? Or can we add something else? We can. Alright. Don't need Ballistic Edge anymore. The Gravity Strike would help. So, goodbye Zero Gravity. We're gonna give Sora Fire. And Thunder. Alright, that should work. Hopefully. Alright, Ferris Gear is a good balanced weapon. So now we visit. Start here.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
This is their excuse to
Why,
make the game
hello down there,
longer
Sora.
without having to add one more world. They could have added another world, but they didn't.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up
You
because...
too? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Might.
Well, I'm glad
We
he's
do
here
have a
with you.
chance, Joshua.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be 1,000,000 miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Maybe he's
Don't
dreams
worry.
multiple times.
He's
First
with
time
me.
I hear distance out of
Even
them.
when it might
Can we
seem
get
like
a
he's
drop
not.
from this game?
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey,
Anyway,
Joshua's
Neku
quick to
and his
call
partner
Sora
are
an
pinned down in
idiot.
the Fountain Plaza.
Even
I can
without
count on you, right?
without having to say the word
Always.
idiot, but Sora knows. He's like, hey, you jerk. I know what those big words mean. Alright, it's been a while since we played a Sora, so let's get back into the groove. Now we have to deal with these elephants.
Yeah, ha, yeah. Oh, come on. Ha ha. Hey, ha, hey, hey, take this. Ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think some of the Princess Paradise Dream Eaters are here.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we gotta help Neku and Shiki.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
I like how his book is his hat.
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
Neku's like, you know what? I keep forgetting you're my bro. I'll decide that Keyblade. It's a nice callback to Wishing Star. Let's do a one-shot attack from the start, even if it isn't one-shot.
Fire!
Ah.
Yeah, thunder! Heal! Hey, yeah! Hey! Yeah! Oh. Back off! Take this! Ha! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Ha, ha! Fire! Oh, oh! Yeah, hey!
Man, that combat attack really helped. The next objective. Ooh.
He got away.
Sora.
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
Hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time?
Indeed,
because
Joshua.
that Dream Eater
Neku's
we're
like,
after
"Get
is
out of
retreated to
here."
the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me. Are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah,
There will
you're my friend.
another
It's your
one of the
home,
messages
too.
in The World Ends With You is friendship, especially for Neku, because
Maybe it's
Neku
you
is
that's
one of
turning into
those
Sora.
Huh?
is the typical Neku is the typical
Thanks.
anime guy who doesn't want to be around anyone. And the reason for his headphones actually have a symbolic reason for Neku is that he wants to shut everybody out from his life. And to spoil the ending to The World Ends With You, he takes off his headphones to show that he's more open and ready to listen to what the world has in store for him. Especially since he was given another chance at life. So I'm glad that they kind of touch upon the World's End With You stuff between the game. With the Reapers game and the fact that the Reapers want them dead, definitely. Joshua being as mysterious as he always is and doesn't reveal his true colors until the finale. So it's just crazy. But now we're going to make our way to the 3rd district, and since we were able to open it from one... Since we were able to open the door between that and 1st district, it's short. I'm not going to bother with leveling up too much. I'm saving that for the next worlds. Set of worlds that we're going to go through. Alright. Hey. Yeah, of course. I like how the post office is right under the 1st district. Alright. Alright, here we are.
I got it,
get that
Riku.
treasure chest.
It's working. He pulled through for us.
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do.
Video game lingo. You're not allowed to say those words, Neku. Alright. So, Riku doesn't get anything, but Sora does. So now we're going to go through a mini boss rush. We're going to fight all the Dream Eater bosses, because the bosses from here are original idea bosses. Well, except for Spelican. Spelican, we deal with him in the world that he's from. At least, in his world that he originated from.
Yeah, back off. Take this. Ha. Yeah, ha. Hey, ha.
You still gotta be careful though, because despite it all, it is a boss. I think we'll be just fine.
Take this high. Oh, thunder. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha ha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Ha.
At least this have the advantage of changing the field to his advantage.
Yeah. Back off. Hey.
Oh, I'm so glad he didn't hit me.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, so we can't hurt the Spelican until he summons another boss. And we get another familiar face. Alright.
Yeah.
Now we deal with this guy in a smaller arena. But he still fights the same guy.
Fire. Heal. Yeah. Together.
I wonder how well roll call works. Oh, that does so much damage. Wow, that is so broken. The fact that the hitbox was that big. So the hitbox is from... Alright, so now we deal with Riku's boss, actually. Because, well, it has a different AI setup than Sora's version. Let's use those life rings. Somewhat. Okay, he doesn't do much.
Thanks.
Yeah, well...
Let's go. take this! Yeah! Yeah! Fire! Ha! Thunder! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Alarm! There!
That was easy. Okay, so that's a wrap with this part, just because I spent a fair amount of time, because I feel like the next set of worlds will definitely need their own stream for
not
both Sora
again.
and Riku.
Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll
Darn.
just have to let it go.
Great.
Let it go. I'm gonna stop.
So we failed the mission?
Joshua was saying let
I'll
it go
go
before
after it.
Frozen even happened.
What?
Come on.
Because the game
I'm not an
actually came
actual
out in
player. Can't I bend the rules?
Yeah, it came out in 2013.
Well, I guess the
No,
rules
wait,
of the world
2012.
don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, you're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
No, that's a phrase that everyone enjoys the most from this cutscene, see you in Shibuya. Which definitely really wants fans to
Anything I should pass on to
have
Riku?
Sora and the gang and
No.
company visit
I'll see him soon.
Shibuya to help Neku and the gang put an end to the Reaper's game. Because the Reaper's game's not over for Neku, definitely. Neku has, because this insinuates, because the fact that he's partners with Shiki at the moment really insinuates that Neku's on his first week. Week 1 is with Shiki, week 2 is with Joshua, week 3 is with Beats, and the final week I think it's just Neku.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
I wonder if they updated the facial features of their character model, at least from Maleficent. Her face was looking a little stiff in the orchestra trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3,
Or does
but
the
Pete looked
Queen's
just
life
fine.
mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey, don't you listen to her. You can't let Maleficent have her way. No,
Minnie! All
It's
right,
not hurting her,
Maleficent.
just covering her mouth.
Tell
Stop
us
panicking.
what you
We'll
want.
save her.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
I really
As
want
do
to
you,
see Maleficent's endgame. I will
Yes, he shared
entirely
everything with me.
laugh
How to go about winning
if
a heart
it
over to
turns
the
out
darkness.
she's the final boss for
And
Kingdom Hearts 3.
most
It would be so
gloriously
funny. Like
about
she
the
takes
7
over,
hearts
she
of
actually
pure
like
light, the ones
strikes
that would grant
Xehanort
me
down
the
from
power I need
distance
to
and it's
conquer
like, oh, I'm in
all
control now.
worlds.
What's up?
However, the worlds were too complex, too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up!
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
That was an easy escape. See, without her bow, I mean, that is the point. She's literally just a girl version of Mickey, but like without any headpiece that she normally wears, she is definitely just Mickey.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
She should be like ready for battle as well, like a fighting pose like everyone else.
Maleficent! Wait!
You use the darkness
How
to
do you
get
know
here?
about this world?
That
And
was
again,
reckless.
the organization always kept tabs on Sora and
But
Kingdom
gosh,
Hearts 2, so of course you
I
would know.
didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Yeah, so the whole data thing with Maleficent is because of the events of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Alright, so done with this section. We got the Country of the Musketeers and Symphony of Sorcery. Guess where we're going. We're gonna go to Symphony of Sorcery. And we started off with Sora, so on that note, I'm gonna save here. Change my Keyblade while I'm at it. Did my deck capacity increase? It did not, but I did get a new ability, right? Oh, it's for my commands. Ah, yes. Sonic Impact. Wait, okay. Alright, so, we're gonna call it a part here.